Okay, Randy, here's your comedy quiz for the day. What comedian was behind Animal House, Meatballs, Caddyshack, Stripes, Ghostbusters, Groundhog Day, and SCTV?
Now let's see. Bill Murray wasn't in SCTV. John Candy wasn't in Animal House. Boy, I should know this.
I blame myself.
So do I.
I'm Randy Hodgins.
And I'm Steve McClellan, and there's no need for blame, for the comic genius who wrote and directed these gems was the unassuming writer, director, actor, and producer Harold Ramis.
Born in Chicago circa 1944, Harold was the son of shopkeepers. He graduated from Chicago Public Schools, then attended Washington University. His path toward comedy started when he wrote parody plays in college, later saying he wanted to channel the wit of Groucho Marx and the charm of Harpo.
Eventually, he worked his way into the Second City Improv Troupe and later the National Lampoon Radio Hour. Those gigs led to the head writer slot at SCTV, then a syndicated show, where he also took the occasional turn in front of the camera.
Here's a sample from our famous philosopher's aptitude test. I think, therefore I blank. Well, you'd be surprised how many people can't fill that blank. But if you can, then there's money, and I mean big money, waiting for you in the fabulous field of philosophy.
Harold eventually left SCTV to pursue a film career. His first script, co-written with the Lampoon's Doug Kinney, was the wildly successful National Lampoon's Animal House, which set the comedy template for the next decade. And what a time it was, with Harold writing the scripts for Meatballs, Caddyshack, and Stripes, all by 1981. Here's Harold and Bill Murray from Stripes having a bit of fun with an Army enlistment officer.
Have you ever been convicted of a felony or a misdemeanor? That's robbery, rape, car theft, that sort of thing.
Convicted?
Yeah.
No.
Never convicted.
That's good. Good.
For most people, Harold's tour de force was 1984's Ghostbusters, which he co-wrote with Dan Aykroyd, and in which he played the belovedly nerdy Egon Spengler.
There's something very important I forgot to tell you.
What?
Don't cross the streams.
Why?
It would be bad.
I'm fuzzy on the whole good-bad thing. What do you mean bad?
Try to imagine all life as you know it stopping instantaneously and every molecule in your body exploding at the speed of light.
Total protonic reversal. All right, that's bad. Okay. All right, important safety tip. Thanks, Egon.
Harold also wrote and directed the blockbuster Groundhog Day in 1993, winning a BAFTA award for Best Original Screenplay.
When Harold tragically died in 2014, many assumed it would also spell the end for the long-delayed Ghostbusters 3, but in 2021, planets aligned for the sequel, which included a very sweet tribute to the man who taught us all not to cross the streams.
You can find out more about Harold Ramis and all our comedy legends, including video clips and extended audio cuts, at laughtracksradio.com. Thanks for listening, and until next time, it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him. Goodbye, everybody.